wanted to do two things. One, while the knowledge was fresh in my mind, I really like that Tesla coil stuff we set up. The trap on the roof worked perfectly. It was also great for doing door camper stuff. I wanted to play around a little bit, fuck around a little bit with some more of the electrics before it's like out of my mind. So this isn't like, oh my god, we're gonna build a gigabase. This isn't, oh my god, it's gonna be an 18-hour rust stream. Probably just like an hour or two, fuck around and then swap to Helldivers or something like that. I also I really like that Dustfront game. I know it's just a demo, but I'm kind of itching to play it again. Try what the other factions like. Okay, totally bad. I don't care about this. You can't write spoiler and then spoil something in the exact same sentence. That's just so stupid. Also, I don't care about sports on this channel at all. I play video games, man. Keep your dumb sports bullshit to yourself. I think I untimed you out. There you go. But yeah. What is the, you right? Hey, what you do? You right? Hey guys, I'm gonna spoil something so I can celebrate. Look away from chat for like a minute or something. Then type your spoiler. Writing spoiler, here's the spoiler is like such a dick move. And I don't even care about sports. That spoiler did not affect me at all. Just a dick move, bro. Trogdor is here, yo. Trogdor! Burden 18 the people. What a throwback name. Thank you for the follow. All right, now chat, I need you to help me sort out an Inky Heart problem I'm going through. Inky Heart has completed a really cute new emote for the channel, but I'm also passive aggressively upset at her for ignoring my message to her yesterday. So what do I do about this situation? I want to say thank you, Inky. This looks great, and PayPal her, but I also want her to just respond to my message from the other day. Do you think bringing it up on stream like this will let her know? Or what do you think I should do other than that? You admit Inky's always right and you're wrong? Nope, sorry, Sir Cuck Hawk. This is why you're not getting a helmet. And that's why you got a timeout instead. Say thank you and add the emote. Sorry, crap mind. Looks like you're in the Sir Ice Hawk Club today. All right, let's get cooking a little bit here. So figure this out for like a small... I want to see what I can do with Tesla coils in a small base situation. Like one of these shitty 2x2s we built a million of, you know? Oh, I put the tool cover down the wrong way. That's so annoying. Hang on. I hate the shift thing on the walls. Like, you have to stick to the walls, and sometimes you're just doing it so fast you don't even like put it the right way. It's so annoying. Is that tall enough for a refinery, or do I need to make that taller? I'm always neglectful of raising the foundations. Oh, Vince. Had it for a year. It's the longest record. What did dude? Twitch keeps adding all these things like the mod modiversaries and stuff. Like, what is that about? The downside with 2x2s is like there's not really a lot you can change about them. Like, even if you want to get fancy and technical about stuff, there's like just literally not much you can do because it's like such a limited space to work with. Wait for Mod Appreciation Month. Oh no. The thing that's also kind of annoying with 2x2s is like everyone knows where to go to raid because it's just like only one way to go. Like when you raid into one of these, you find the door, and then if it's like 80-90% of the time, you can just slam the back wall and you know you're gonna get TC in loot rooms. And there's really nothing much you can change about that. Ow. I'm already just not liking in general. How do we change? What's a small base design I could do instead of a 2x2? Like the testicle stuff, the problem I'm already looking at is like either I put it on this wall here and hope to catch somebody running through, but then if they blow this wall, the testicle breaks immediately. If they go through a door and then raid the wall, they're still just bypassing any traps. The wall's just gonna fall apart. I guess like in theory, I mean, realistically, there's no way to stop an offline raid. And testicle is the best assist you in like an online raid situation. I'm just thinking here how we could do this differently. Like I've seen variations where people like they do the triangle thing here and it adds like a little bit of extra protection, but like not much. And some people even do like this thing with it, although I think these pieces got kind of hardcore nerfed, so they're not really that good. I guess you could honeycomb just straight up. But then people still just go through doors is the thing. Hey, Farmer Lucas. This looks like my normal base. I'm just trying to think of ways to like, well, it's fresh in my mind how to do the Tesla coils differently than before. And how you could use them in small base situations instead of the big ones. Honestly, I don't think there's a single damn thing you can do with a shell on a 2x2. Because yeah, when you raid this, you're either just going through these walls, chat, right here, and then you go through these walls right here and you're in. Like this is how it goes 100% of the time. If you go through doors, like sure you could like honeycomb or airlock the doors, but I mean, once they're here, they're gonna do the same thing. They're just gonna set this door and blast this wall. So like, I guess a Tesla coil in the airlock would be like maybe the most effective thing. 2x2 honeycomb and then shell. Yeah, I guess you do like the mini shell around it instead. Yeah, I know the floor. I know, Lucas. I was just, the reason I got this on my mind is during the kick event, we were building so many. There was so much, dude. It was so annoying. All the fobs and all the roof camping, all this bullshit. Like I built so many 2x2s and 4x4s, and I'm just trying to think like for regular Rust if there's really anything we can do to make it better, but you can't. It's just so simple. Like that's the point of it too, right? Like Thanks for the drop. No problem. Thanks for coming by for the drops. I guess we're honeycomb. We keep all the triangles actually. Part of the beauty, yeah. Ugh, I'm just trying to play with what's in my mind, dude. Lucas, the circuit I learned for the thing was really cool. Do you know who Phil is, right? The guy who does like all the crazy electrical stuff, like the DDR machines and whatnot. Yeah, so I talked to him a little bit, and I had those 48 Tesla coils for the event, and I ran them off of like 3 batteries, but I could have in theory ran them off of 1 with the circuit that he gave, because basically it's the same 35 power powering each of those Tesla coils. It just swaps which one has the power through the memory cells. So you have like an HB sensor detects somebody's in range, and it swaps to that one, turns it on, right? So as no one's in range, it turns off, and then like et cetera, et cetera. So I'm thinking like in combination for something bigger like Twitch Rivals, like let's say we're doing Twitch Rivals again this year or whatever, like auto turrets are limited, Tesla coils work, blah 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 blah, but like for a regular wipe, like how can we use these? I found out you could use them on boats to keep people from boarding your boat, which is kind of sick. It really only literally takes like 2 Tesla coils to stop someone from boarding your boat in the deep sea, so that's cool. Trent and I were trying to do a thing where, you know, boats sometimes crash into each other and you'll have parts phase through the other boat. I was hoping what you could do is put like a Tesla coil on like the pointy side of a boat and essentially shove that through the wall of another boat and electrocute people inside. But the Tesla coil actually causes collision that stops the boats from getting stuck on each other that way. I should electrocute. Well, yeah. So what we were doing, because Trent said he got hit by this on a public server, like say this is the foundation of your boat, right? We were just putting like one power Tesla coils on the bottom side, so people who are swimming can't jump out of the water. Like we can jump out of the water because the Tesla coils won't activate on us, right? But the Tesla coils will just go out for 1 power and then they can't jump out of the water. Kind of crazy. Interesting, that's tag. Oh, dude, Mendes showed me they put like a ballistic shield in Delta Force or something, and he's trying to like goad me into playing it, I think. He's like, yo, this character was made for you, base. And he's showing me this fucking like riot shield gameplay or some shit. I don't know. It was just a clip, so I didn't see too much of it, but I was like, ooh, this is the closest you've enticed me, man. Hey, Doomshane, thank you for the follow. Taco War, thank you for the follow. Inky, thank you for giving a sub to Farmer Lucas. He played it last with me and Death. He's really strong. Dude, I think my problem with a lot of these games is it's not that like, it's not that I'm bad at shooting and I don't want to learn to be better or something, because I am, and that's like where I sit, but it's like, I don't find the shooting aspect of stuff fun, but I do find supporting people fun. Like, I don't know, to me, there's just something about like blocking bullets is more fun than killing someone with the bullets. That's what I really enjoyed about Rust, right? Is like, it's not that like my shield makes some epic play. It's that I blocked a bunch of shots, pissed off the other guy, and then someone else killed him. Like, I don't know. That is like to me more satisfying gameplay wise. That's the beauty of the character. He's the best support. Mando played 30-minute raid last night and he shot 10 bullets to all scabs. Dude, that's why I like playing like Gibraltar back. Well, I mean, I don't know what he's like nowadays or anything, but back when I played Apex Legends, dude, the fucking shield would go down and you'd have your own extra little shield thing. And it was just like super fun fucking up everyone else who's shooting at you, you know? Hey, brother. Every fight he was shield for me in Death. Oh, don't tell me that, man. That's gonna make me actually interested in playing. I've been Delta Force. I've been Delta Force free. Supposedly, I don't remember. They had that at the beginning of the year. Russ put out that roadmap or whatever. I think shields are supposed to get a skin at some point. I don't know when. I want my Rust Riot shield. Dude, Lucas, there was a moment on Peanut Server actually I thought was really funny. You might like this. Tenebriz, thank you for the bits. Dapper was trying to like Giga Chad PvP, so it was like AK versus AK, and he was hiding in the supermarket. So I pushed into the supermarket with a shield, and I didn't kill him. I didn't even hit him once, but I blocked a bunch of bullets. And he called me a loser when he downed me, finished me off. And then I went to chat. I'm like, "Why are you so mad, Dapper?" And he's like, "I'm not mad." Question mark. What are you talking about? I'm like, "I don't know. Call me a loser when I didn't even shoot you. Seemed kind of mad to me." He's like, how is calling you a loser being mad? I was like, okay, bro. Okay, bro. I said, what I said? I think I said something like, never mind, loser. And then he got really fucking mad at me for calling him a loser. I remember walking in wearing piano ace in their DBs, actual jump scare. Dude, oh, it was so weird. This kickoff event thing, man. Like, they actually had the coolest event. I don't know if you saw anything of it, but like they had this like D-Day event where it was like half the server versus half the server. And one team had to like push on a beach with like boats and then push up the beach and capture points. And like the defending team was designed to lose. Like you would get weaker and weaker. And so the point was like, which team could do it fastest. That shit was so fun. And then the rest of the event, everything lagged or was so bad. But it was, dude, holy fuck, hearing like literally 100+ Tommies going off back and forth at each other for like 40 minutes straight. I never want to hear a Thompson shoot ever again for the rest of my Rust career. Oh yeah, we also, dude, I won't name names, but I think you could piece stuff together. In the finale, it was pretty clear we had no chance of winning anything, so everybody just kind of entered. We all kind of entered that like fuck around attitude, you know. We're not like we were talking about, like we should play to win. We should try and steal the tags, but like all the alliances and the merge rating is like we weren't invited to any of it. We're getting backstabbed. Like there was just literally nothing for us to do, so we just started fucking with people near us. And our two neighbors were like, we had Spoonkin to the right of us, Coconut Bee to the left of us, and E-Rob and Domer and Bloomer were all so annoyed with Coco's team and the way they were behaving during the event. So they're like, why don't we just fuck them over? I'm like, bet. So I'm working with like Hutnick team, Hutnick and Snuffy, because they flew over, like they were going to raid Coconut Bee duo while Coco was merge raiding them to get them to F1 kill, go home. And I was like, yo, hold up. My whole team could probably help you guys instead of just being two of you. And so we turned on the 2x rocket damage thing. Bro, oh my God, 5 people rocketing. We went through all the walls like it was paper. Like we actually got to their vault and everything. They threw like 700 C4 at the bottom of their vault, all on like fucking remote. I don't know if they were on one remote detonator or 50 remote detonators, but like they had so many C4 at the bottom of their vault that even if we went in, I guess we were gonna get killed by like fucking explosions. They had a detonator for each of them. Did each C4 have its own separate detonator? That's so stupid. But anyway, so okay, wait, Lucas, this is the part that you're gonna really like. So we raid them, like genuinely, like it's an actual full send raid. Like we got our boom, we're trying and everything, right? They defend. Yeah, obviously there's a little bit of shit talk. It is what it is, and then they go back to like trying to join the merge raid that they're a part of. And we're like, E-Rob's like kind of pissed that Coco shit talk, and so we're like, all right, you want to just go back? You want to just keep fucking with them so they can't get the tags? And the whole team was like, yeah. So we went back again. They had some people left behind, obviously this time, but you know, it's like, you know, 11 versus 3. So kill the defenders, rocket through the core again. We see their ladder hatch a second time. They all come back home to defend again. Pain Pot's teams gets wiped out. So Coco's team's not even there to make a play for the tags, and they're just stuck there. So now, like, dude, I felt a little bit, not super bad, but a little bad, because we had Aiko and Coop and Coco and Winnie, and dude, their team was so actual mad. Like, these guys are such losers. If you can't win, why are you fucking with us? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, does it suck when a team's not trying to win? I didn't say any of this, but I was like, oh, does it suck when a team's not trying to win? Does it suck when a team's not actually playing to win? That must be so terrible. I wish you guys knew what that was like. Blah, blah. Poor E-Rob was also getting bullied like the whole event too, man. But yeah, they were, dude. Okay, I think it was every night we raided Coco's, and well, we raided everyone's fob that we could, but we raided Coco's especially because they're right next to us. Dude, every night they would leave their fob loaded, even though we were raiding it consistently every night. They would leave so much loot in their fob. Now maybe they were just super rich and didn't care, but they would leave so much loot in there. So like the second night we raided it, we didn't have enough bag space to bring everything home, and we weren't, you know, we were getting camped by them and stuff, so we just started throwing shit out of the chest. And Winnie's in there like, you guys are despawning, that's so cringe. Sorry, he's got more of a nasally voice. He's kind of like I can't even do it a good mocking impression, but he was so mad that we were despawning fucking jackets, bro. Like, it wasn't even like we were throwing guns or rockets or C4 on the ground. We're like throwing out paints and jackets, and he was getting so upset that we were despawning, man. On a fucking 1.5x server where you could get like, dude, you would open a brown crate on that server and it would have like 7 pipes, 2 sewing kits, and a gear in it. Like, I don't know, just like whatever. Oh, I don't know what I think for this, actually. I guess if you did all boxes on the ground, you could do like a weird wraparound so it's not super intuitive where your TC is, your loot room is. Because like a lot of the time when you do wraparounds, the TC ends up being next to the wall you're wrapping around. I guess if I did it like this... Well, no, because that's still... No matter where you do it, the TC is going to be there, I guess. Unless you made the wraparound like here and here. Oh no, because that TC wall is still going to get blasted. Could just make it pure honeycomb. Like if you just did straight up honeycomb, it's like I'm trying to think of this not in terms of making a super omega tower base, but like and let's axe this. We'll go back to like something more normal. So you can put your exit up here. And then what do we use to get up? You could just do a weird build out like this, actually. No, wait, because I still want to put a shell on this, so hold on. Just do furnaces, I guess. Oh my god, the hammer being upgraded is super annoying. Wait, I think it's too... Wait, fuck. It's been so long since I've done the shell. I think it goes outwards, right? I want to make a mini shell. So would I do triangles in a square instead then? No, I don't like that that's walkable. though. I guess actually technically I only need the one to work, right? And then just wrap it around. In theory. If I get those corners attached, that's even better. It's not touching, and that's not better. It's not symmetrical. If it's looking symmetrical, I don't want it. Hey, Rivka, what's up? I started bidding the trade chat if you want to check it out. I'm currently selling a Mithril Hammer. Oh, I have like 9 of those, so I don't really care myself, but good luck, man. I hope you can sell that or whatever. Best of luck, dude. I wonder if you do something stupid like fit a large furnace in there. You just make your mini shell like roofs or grates even. No, it's definitely too tight. Oh, I thought maybe it looked bigger than it is. Oh, it's so, I swear to God, this is like so close to fitting. You guys got Microscape money? Dude, I don't, because everyone keeps undercutting me on everything. You know what's a crazy example of all the undercutting stuff? Hang on, let me pull up Microscape real quick. Let me show you like an example why I think all this stuff is so stupid. Okay, so obviously fighting the demon, we end up with like a bajillion ash, right? Like I just vendor it, whatever. You go to the bazaar. I'm gonna show you real quick. I've got ash listed for 5 coins a piece, and I've sold 16,000 ash so far. Granted, slowly, but it's been selling, you know? Now you go to the bazaar and you look up ash, and people are so desperately like undercutting each other. So Icehawk, especially of all people, shame on thee, that they're all basically screwing themselves out of money. Like at 5 coins, it sells. But everyone is like so desperate to try and undercut each other that everyone's like, okay, yeah, let's say this guy who's undercutting me by 1 sells 25,000 ash. I literally make 25,000 more coins than him when mine eventually sells. And people keep buying out ash. I think it's for the blue flame crafting is I think why they're doing it. But people keep buying out ash. So like you'll have this like week or 2 where you won't sell anything on the market because nobody's buying any ash. And then like, I don't know, 2 weeks later, suddenly all your ash is selling out, blah, 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 blah. So just, I don't know. It's like this mentality, like people want to undercut each other. And it's just so dumb because all you're doing is losing out on money by doing that. I guess we put refineries in there or something. I guess we could lose these and just use squares, make it super small. Actually, I don't hate that. Because you know what? I don't actually have a lot of mini shell blueprints like in my head. Because I'm always building the bigger stuff. It's a really small shell for like a 2x2. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, admin. I'm 12. We go daytime. See, with this, I feel like you could do some shit with the Tesla coils. You got wiggle room in here. You could even also make these like stairs or something, or I don't know. What would you do here? You could like backwards honeycomb these. Is the extra shelf for extra armor? Yeah, because when you're thinking about this linearly, like, okay, let's say there's a door here, right? People want to raid into this base. They're probably going to raid the door first. That's the cheapest option. It's like one rocket. Then when they get in here, it's like, what do they do next, you know? So like, to break to the tool cupboard, you need to go through one wall, 2 walls, 3 walls to get here. And that's if you pick the exact right path, right? Opposed to like the other base where you build just like a normal 2x2, it's just like literally 1 or 2 walls in. Right? Like when you build this, that's it. It's just these 2 walls, then your loot and your tool cupboard, etc., etc. I'm just trying to think, like, if you're scientific and cool, you can just slap an elevator on the bad boy here with the squares. Right? Like, since these are all squares, you could easily have like elevator exits and peaks. Like you could, for example, I'm not saying this is good. I'm not saying you should do this. This is just an example. Man. You could set up something like this even. Or now your airlock to the base is also your elevator. But like it also gives you a peek to see outside before you leave. I don't know. Like I'm not saying this is what we'll do, but it's the point of cooking. You gotta experiment. You guys have all seen me do it. I build like 1,000 bad things before I find one good thing to build, you know? I kind of like this being an elevator too, because it does add a little bit of rocket protection in a funny way, but then it can also be your utility to go up. Like you might not even use this bottom layer actually, just thinking on it. Like if you did, like let's say the second floor was even walled off. Oh, this is where it gets really interesting. Ha, hold on. Okay, so you'd have the elevator come up here, and then like how would you separate this? I think the triangle can come off here, right? Yeah, you can put like siren lights there or something to make it so you can walk through that gap. And then this would be your entrance in, like over here or something. Wait, okay, I was kind of like not super serious about this, but I'm kind of liking what this turned into. Hold on. Hang on. Shouldn't like this as much as I'm liking it, but I'm kind of liking it. Yeah, I haven't tried single. I wonder how single doors are in elevators. Can you even do single doors in elevators? Oh, I guess you can't. I've never thought about even trying it. So then you could also do like one of these things at the top of the elevator too. I'm not saying that's good, but yeah, you got options, you know, you got options. Does that make build tutorials? I've been asked a few times. I've never really tried to make a build tutorial about anything. A lot of the time I'm winging it, and then like I'll find stuff that I just enjoyed while winging it and kind of go from there, you know? Wait, this would be kind of sick. Hold on, we're actually cooking. Then you could have these jump ups, right? They go up further and you don't need the elevator access, which would mean the elevator cost would be low and the power cost would be cheap. Little side bed action. And then I know we started this whole thing talking about like the potential of Tesla coils, but like there's a lot to work with here. This would be a 1 TCB, so we wouldn't have like wide gaps on it, but like we could, in theory, have wide gaps on it. I want to try to build the castle you build in the Peanut server. Oh, don't hurt yourself, bro. It is an ambitious project, even for someone such as myself. The thing on the Peanut server was like a very special one-time deal, you know? Fuck, I wonder if I can do something with ramps here even. There's no inside square, so maybe not. I'm not saying it's good, but you could just have a protruding thing like this. Maybe not here because the elevator blocks it, but maybe off like one of these other edges. Oh wait, the wall's still gonna get blocked there. Where could you do a ramp here that wouldn't... I guess you can't because of the shape of it. Yeah, this is a fun idea. I don't know if I like this. Get rid of this for a sec. The castle was expensive even on it 2 times. Yeah, well, you know, it's not just that, but it's just like an exhausting amount of work. I think if you want to build something cool, like go for it. Use it as inspiration. Build something fantastic, you know? But in general, oh, these elevators are not in the right spots. Are they? I guess they're across from each other. I take that back. It just looked weird. Concern I'm having now is realizing I don't think there's a way to actually close off the base. Like this hole's gonna be here all the way to the roof. I don't know if there's a way to do that. Hey Shingo, well, thank you for the bits. Enjoy microscaping. Yeah, I guess I would use this floor as honeycomb too, but maybe functional honeycomb, like furnaces or something. Like you could have extra loot room here. Put furnaces in a corner, like electric furnaces, and segment them, and then pseudo wall it off or something. I don't know. But yeah, basically 2 layers of honeycomb is good. And you've got this thing, and I'm not sure what to functionally do with this thing. This thing. What if... Oh, stability is gonna be shit for this. I was gonna build up off of this, but there's no world where I've got the stability to do that. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because basically this whole shell becomes useless except for like a fighting zone. Oh, it's just a king. Hang on. Oops. Yeah, this whole shell becomes useless except for a fighting zone. You get to like hold off the bad guys out and seal them in. I want to expand off of this or something. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with it exactly, but I can't remember what's the how do you wide gap these do something weird. I'm trying to remember what. So like 1, 2, 3. No, that's not the right shape. Yeah, I think I actually have a video favorited with wide gap methods. Give me a sec to open the old Tim Talk. Oh man, I liked a bunch of cat videos I forgot about. I gotta scroll back and find it. Oh, and then I had that night where I was watching all the Warhammer lore videos and favoriting those too. That's not helpful. Okay, note to self, when I find this video, I need to like bookmark it so I can find it without scrolling through shit. Just gives us a fun journey to find the things we need. Eh. Okay, so when I like videos on TikTok, I do it for one of two reasons. No, sorry, one of three reasons. Either reason one, it's a friend and I'm just being supportive, and even if I don't watch the video, I'll like, you know, algorithmically contribute to it, right? Two, it's a video I want to save for later because like maybe it's a cooking video, or maybe it's a Rust tutorial video, or maybe it's a something I can use video, right? Or three, it's just something I actually genuinely like I don't know, fucking cosplayer cats or cute fucking capybaras and shit, you know? Is this it? No, this is just some stupid tower. Ugh, how long ago was this? This couldn't have been that long. Oh, I might have found it. No, this is something different. It's from 2024. That's not what I'm looking for. Hello, PMA. Thank you for the bits. I found it! Okay, I need to bookmark this. Hang on. I did bookmark it already. Why didn't it show up? Oh, my... Okay, hang on. I found it. All right, so for this, I need to do triangle, square, triangle. Oh, it's only two I do? Hold up. Geometrically speaking, I thought I had this correct, but I guess I didn't. yes, there we go. The wide gap. The wide gap in heaven. I guess that would just be for every side. How would I do a continuance of this without doing that on every side? Could I even? No, because that angle's going to be off. Unless... No, I think I have to do it for every side. Hey Mike, use your browser history feature. I don't know when it was. I last saw it. That's the only problem. It wouldn't help me anymore. Hi Mithy. But we're gonna show the old Warhammer games. What do you mean the old Warhammer games? In reference to what? Oh, I guess I couldn't do this on every side then. Too close to a wall. I guess you don't need to wide gap every side. Just have a couple of wide gaps to work with. Like from the 90s and stuff? Bro, if you're not going to give me names, I'm not going to know what you're talking about. Chances are I've already played whatever you're going to ask me about. That's what I'm trying to figure out what you're asking about. Rights of War? I think I've actually played that. Let me look this up. Rights of War, Warhammer. Turn-based from forever ago. You know what? I vaguely remember playing this like fucking years ago. This looks really familiar to me. I guess you just do it like this. Yeah, have that little overhang gap. Let's see at the side angles too. It's actually not bad. Oh, although how would you do it with the elevator? I guess you still have to wide gap it by the elevator side. And then that's where your gatehouse could go? In theory? I guess this works too, because it means your elevator can just be used to come up to this floor and I don't have to worry about doing something stupid with the back of it. It's not bad actually, because you come out of the elevator. Temporarily put this here. So you come out of the elevator, you can already peek down off the elevator. You actually get a wicked sick peek out that side too. I don't know. Maybe it's not too bad. I don't know what I can do to solve this part better though. I think this just has to be silent. There's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, it doesn't disrupt walking too badly. And with enough of them, you don't exactly get a ladder through. You know, I don't hate this. I don't love this. I don't hate this, but I want a way to look down more. Like these gaps being the only way to look down. There's gotta be something else we can do here. Like I really want to use a ramp somewhere here, but I don't even know where you would. Funny enough, you could do like a ramp thing on one of these if you want to look down. Having a turret there doesn't serve any purpose. However, I guess like with honeycomb being what it is, you could technically put one up here. Not that that's a good idea, but you could. How to use a ramp? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking, Igar, but to give an example of what I'm trying to do with it. Like, okay, let's say you've got your base like this, right? Has Peak only been around for a year? I've been around longer at this point. I gotta put a tool cover to this thing just so I can fucking remove stuff and I lose my mind. All right, so here's what I'm trying to like show you an example of how you would use ramps in this situation. Obviously, no normal base is gonna look like this. It's just an example how to use it. So if I had like a turret right here, for example, this turret can see all the way downstairs and shoot people through this ramp. But the ramp is a solid object. Sorry, get rid of this. The ramp is a solid object that you have to raid through to go bypass. So you get all, you could, if a turret or you even as a person are here, you can use this peak to look all the way through. You can traverse it. You can use it for different angles. And it doesn't compromise the floor, like integrity in terms of going up and down and stuff. Later, Dawn. Enjoy the rest of your day at work. So my thought process is simply like, how can I utilize something like this, but over there? But I don't think the spacing is going to allow me to due to the way I honeycombed it. Just a small downside to doing it this way. I don't know. I need to practice more. Like, see, I want a wide gap because obviously like, it makes the peaks easier. It makes the shooting floor better. Like, you can't fall through here. You get to sit up here and pick off people that run around your courtyard or camp in your front door, right? Like, wide gaps are great, but it requires additional TCs. And you can't just build a wide gap without having an external TC. And all these events we've been playing, all the competitive Rust we've been playing, they've been disallowing multiple TCs, and it's like one tool cupboard only. So making these gaps is really difficult to do on one tool cupboard. I don't know a better way to do it, but the only way I know how to do it is like squares into triangles. Something like this. And so if you're forced to use squares as part of it to get like a little gap like that, you're still limited to like these very linear, like straight and narrows, you know? Even then, this doesn't even like guarantee that you get anything out of it. I guess you just have to finagle until you find something that works. All that work just to get like this little angle. It's not much, you know? So thus we have the one tool cupboard problem. Multiple tool cupboards is easy. One tool cupboard is pain and suffering a little bit. I'm gonna try this real quick. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, wait. So then you could... Wait. Oh. That's kind of neat. Hang on. If you full walled that off, you could turn this into 2 secret loot boxes that are only accessible. Yeah, wait, that's kind of cool. So that lets you keep the honeycomb there instead of making it a vulnerable window. And it doesn't give too many boxes away when you do that either. Ooh, I kind of like that actually. Horizontal embrasure to go with it. Oh, and if you get this on, dude, there's no way raiders are gonna randomly see those boxes either. They'll just think it's a peek or something. So just don't neon these boxes. And then you need tool cupboard access to pick up the embrasure. But like, why would you ever pick up that embrasure? Ooh, that's kind of a cheeky way to hide some loot. And I like that actually. It's not crazy. I mean, it's like it's literally 2 boxes, but like, that's kind of a cheeky way to hide loot right in the open, you know? Would it be? It'd be the same. It'd be about the same. The idea is like it's an ankle biter peak. It's not supposed to get you much, but what's neat is like it's really like, dude, I don't know. I would personally not notice these boxes. Like if I'm jumping around quick, you're like, okay, what's down here for loot? You're getting all the main loot out of here. I don't know. Maybe you do see them at some point, but I think it's unlikely most people will. It just looks like a peak, just straight up. Which means you can do the same on this side too. In theory. Oh, I wonder if you do it with barrels, it'd be well, boxes you can lock. Actually, you have to do about because if they could just break the embrasure, then they'll just leave the barrels. But if there's a lock on them, if they should break them to get them, a bit different. I guess if it's inwards, I think you can see the boxes, yeah. So it has to be on the other side. And it's a lot harder to see the boxes. You can't lock barrels? No. I mean, it's not possible to see. If you're jumping around a bunch and you're looking for loot, you might see them, but like, I don't know, me as as an experienced player who's even building this right now, if I was raiding into this base, like let's say this was the door to the jump down or whatever, right? Like, you blow the door, as long as you're not using like neon boxes. I mean, maybe they notice them. Maybe they don't, whatever. Either way, they can't access them without getting all the way to tool cover because they need to pick up the embrasure. Or they need to raid the embrasure, which is completely unnecessary to do. Actually, I think the way you stop them from raiding the embrasure is you just don't have a door here. As counterintuitive as that is. Or you make it a weak door, like a double door or something stupid. I don't know. Yeah, let me cook for a sec here. Maybe we lose this section in the middle. Hmm. Hmm. The more of these we have, like, the better. But only for, like, in terms of online defense. I like having this fire straight across, and then this this almost becomes like a bait room. So we lose. Oh wait. Okay, forget those secret boxes I put in. This. If I were to raid into this, I would think this is the doorway down. They could just have this be like a bedroom or some shit. I don't know. And your real ways up and down around the side over here. I guess this would go all the way through. Oh, this is some psycho shit. Kind of like where this is cooking in terms of going up and around. I'm becoming less married to the shell that I've devised, as cool as the elevator prospect on it is. And this is my favorite little roof peak here. You know, forget the shell. Maybe we just make our jump ups better. It's kind of cool, actually. I like the idea that there's no central way up and down through the middle. You could just wall it off entirely. And we're gonna abandon this for a sec. I'm gonna come back to it maybe. Has any more elevators in the shell? Oh damn, you might be right. This is the way. I remember seeing a hidden joint video. I don't know if it was hidden joint or something else. I remember seeing a hidden joint video that had like a loot room thing that you shoot through the middle of like this. I thought was kind of cool. I can't remember the exact design of it. It was something kind of like this. Remember they did something. Wait, I think these were single doors back here that led to, like, you could hide your TC or your battery up here. These ramps would go in last. Ooh, I'm like vaguely remembering this now. I'm trying to remember exactly what was done here. Is there a door here? Is that a window? No, because you want to go shoot across, right? Oh, I'm trying to remember. That's only one way in, though. I thought I was cooking for a sec here, but I think I'd have to go look up the video for reference to remember exactly what I wanted to recreate. I do like the idea of the side jump ups, though. Hang on, we can get rid of ADHD with this. And some stuff behind loot rooms is kind of cool idea, too. All right. I'm not entirely sure how I want to... Like I was saying the other one, I like the idea of peeking up on these side bits. So where do you start the wraparound? Did you just do it here? Or floor up? Floor up. Yeah, because you know what? I think these stays honeycomb. This one can be used to hide those loot boxes like we were talking about earlier. Maybe? Yeah, hollow this shit out. Thanks for the drops. Thanks for coming by for the drops. Good luck getting audience favors, y'all. And forget the sneaky stuff for a moment. Yeah, just do that for now. On the one side, and then this side going forward would be the way up. Yes. Hey, you have like a shotgun trap or a flame trap here. Combo them together. Don't want this going anywhere? No, can't. But for now, that'd just be like secret loot rooms. Then you come up to this floor. I guess you put like a ladder hatch here or something maybe if you wanted to, but... Oh. I just got a ping that our Tangia stuff's supposed to be working. Is it actually working now? Oh, it is. I can see it on the about section now. Cool. That only took... When did I submit this? On the 6th? It only took their help support 10 days to get back to me about it? Like, what the fuck is that turnaround timing? Base trade should be working now. There was an internal issue syncing your account. Sorry for that. Happy streaming. Okay, well, I'm not feeling too enthusiastic about figuring it out right now, but it works apparently, so that's cool, I guess. Where would I put this here? Would the half wall go here? So on the opposite? Yeah, I think it... Because you want those seeing different angles, right? Oh gosh. Okay, that kind of works. I know I'm not exactly inventing the wheel here, but trying to find something that works with the honeycomb rather than just doing honeycomb. I'm not a big fan of just honeycomb. Obviously, I mean, if you do literally nothing with it, just honeycomb period will add extra rocket defense to your base. I like functional honeycomb though. Like you put some furnaces in there, a locker, a battery or something. Like, sure, it makes the defense a little weaker, but it makes your space better and your utility stronger. Also, oh, that's a lot of follows. JLemo3 and It's Kalari, Fate Bender, Vio Olive, Galaxy Clan 6, Mater Morris, and Lita EQ. Thank you for the follows, everybody. I think you're all here from Microscape if I had to wager a guess, and I hope you're all getting your microscaping in. Good luck getting your audience favors in due time. I do stream a lot. So if you guys need energy, you want future drops, make sure you guys hit the follow button. Don't miss out on future ones. I've got like 7 more drops in my pocket right now. So we're just trying to get rid of them all. Get them out of here. Take my drops and get them out of here. Guess we could put any kind of shell on this later, but our shitty little tower, it's not bad. Ooh, I'm wondering if you could do something real nasty, like remove that. I put that the shelf. Could you get... I don't think you can get an angle here for what I want to do. I don't think I don't think I even fit up there. It's too tight. I'm too fat. Yeah, I can't really squeeze in there. Okay, so that wouldn't do anything for me. Unless there's some sick angle I could get from like over here. No. You have to have like no jump up there and have like very specifically that angle. No, that doesn't serve us any good. So what did I put here? Shotgun trap? That's gonna make that AIDS. I guess we just put it here. Try to angle that down. Wait, that's kind of a nasty shotgun trap. Oh no, it's aim more at the wall though. I don't think it would actually hit. Yeah, it's definitely aim more at the wall. I think just having one or two right here is probably the best you could do. Oh, you could do the branch thing. Oh, wait, this would actually be great for this. I always forget about this because it's like such a underutilized way to use shotgun traps. We could just have... Oh no, did they nerf it? Oh, there you go. It's like one there and then... One there. And then that, so like... Oh really? It's not even that noticeable to be honest. Wait. I'm raiding in this base. I don't think I noticed that at all until I've jumped up and died. And then of course you can do the piping thing where you hide them extra. Hey Doobly. Because I've never seen these shenanigans. You can just put like a pipe here. You just go back and forth it a few times. It creates like a visual block for what's behind it. It ain't perfect, but like, I don't know, seeing those shotgun traps, not exactly easy. I need to do two things. One, I'm gonna put a bed down. Because two, I'm gonna test these shotgun traps, see how good they are. Handmade shells. Tesla coil to go with it. Ooh, like a 1 power Tesla coil or something. Something to just slow them down. Well, okay, before I do that, let's see how effective it is without a Tesla coil, and then fuck with the Tesla coil after. Let's go put another bed down over here. Should be out of range. It's not. I can get back to my body easier after I'm destined to die here. All right, so let's see. Oh, I would be pissed. I gotta wait 50. I'll just fly back. I would be pissed if I was raiding into a base and it looked super clear and open like that, and that's how I died. I would be pissed. Someone's selling grenades for pipes. An AK for ore? What the fuck? Lazy bums, go farm. Go hit a node. What the hell? Oh, that's right. Just F1 kill. All right, so oh, man, it's stuck in the ceiling. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I think those shotgun traps are pretty good. I don't think there needs to be a Tesla coil there. I do, however, want to test how effective a Tesla coil here would be without shotgun traps. Take that out. Looking like Stretch Armstrong. Yup. All right, let's see if I can remember how to do this. It's already been a couple days. Okay, so that would have 35 power, as per usual. That would go to the memory cell. Then we would have 2 of these. One gets 1 power and goes to reset. The other gets 2 power and goes to the HB sensor, heartbeat sensor. So I guess we would put here, range of 3. There's the set. And this output would go to the Tesla coil. Oh, fuck. All right, well, it works, but doesn't work on the jump up part. P-admin. Myself full health. Full hunger. If I jump in there, how's that gonna affect things? Like, does it go off too soon? Oh. So. Yeah, so like I'm concerned right here, it goes off. And I am able to get out in time, so. I think the Tesla coil, not as good as the shotgun traps in this scenario. Where do I keep getting this hamster? Why can't I throw out my hamsters? Get out of here, my children. So yeah, I think the Tesla coil is cool, and obviously I still remember how to do the circuit. High five to myself, but set the range smaller. Well, I mean, the idea is that if there's shotgun traps here, the shotgun traps already work really well. If anything, I guess you put a Tesla coil up here. So no, because then when they blow this, because the other thing too is they gotta blow doors, right? So like, if I have a door here, for example, you know, they'd send a rocket in, it would break the door. But if I don't have a door there, then when they rocket this single door, I don't think it'll break the shotgun traps. But I gotta test that, I guess, to find out. More doors isn't always better if you've got a situation like this. All right. Double up that. What's up the shotgun traps at? Oh, doesn't hit the shotgun traps from that far away. That's good. That one hit them. Weird. I wonder why the first one didn't. I mean, either way, at that point, I wouldn't be looking for shotgun traps. I'd be like, okay, doors open, what's in here? Boom, you're dead. And then, like, maybe the guy can come in and get the loot. I mean, those shotgun traps are tough. You can't, I don't think you can actually shoot those out, actually. I wonder if there's an angle where you can... Oh, no, these are awful. You'd have to use grenades or a rocket or something. There's, like, no way to shoot these out with the angle you have here. Oh, those are disgusting how good those are. Wait, that's actually straight up gross how good those are. I cannot see a single angle you could get to shoot those. Oh, a shield could probably for sure get in there. And then you get into this part, and I guess that's where you have like another shotgun trap or something. I mean, that one you could even see from outside, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that one's kind of nasty too, high key. Oh, this would be such an obnoxious space to raid into. I like this though. This is kind of nasty. Normally you do this on the bottom floor instead of the top floor. Like I would have those same shotgun traps, but like down here instead. I guess you still could. But I don't know, it's so easy to see and you're just losing honeycomb at that point. I think in a weird way, this is way better. Like you maintain a full wall for honeycomb, but you still get the defensive strength of the shotgun traps. Oh my god, this would be actually, I'm just thinking about like if I'm raiding this, like I don't want to have to send a rocket up there. And like, yeah, you could throw F1s up there, but like this is still annoying to have to do. That buys you a lot of time. Especially as no way, right? Oh, I guess you can see that one from out here. And it would get blown up when the door gets blown up, so that one's actually not very good. What if I had a half wall? Like here. Oh, that takes away from that. Not worth it. This is where I think you could have a Tezuko be good. Above that door. It just depends on, does it get broken when this door gets raided? So let's assume this is a garage door. Because it would be. Okay, let's say they got past these shotgun traps, or maybe they're all the way out here rocketing it. Like, oof, it does take damage, unfortunately. Yeah, so that Tesla coil would not be good. I do wonder if there's like a corner that would take like, and if I put 1, 2, is there any way any of these don't take damage? I wonder. Probably not. No. They all get splashed, but this one got splashed the least, interestingly enough. Let's run this again. This also just might be another situation where not having a door here is better. Or you do something where like the door is intentionally left open and then closes. And forget that this has like a package. That's just that. Like when you get offline raided, most people just go through doors. A lot of offline raids don't involve going through your wall unless it's like the better option than a bunch of wraparounds. But if they like went through a couple doors and saw this garage door open, they have like a couple garage doors open even. Oh, hang on. I'm starting to really cook here. So what if you had like a seismic sensor here? Minimum range was set to 1. Can you zap the ankles through that single door frame? I mean, you could... The Tesla coil needs line of sight. I think if there's a door on it that closes line of sight, because there would just be a door on it, like. Yeah. Wait, does that work to protect it? Okay. Wait, now we need to solve a couple questions. We'll put this on 1 power so I don't kill myself. Oh wait, where's my wire tool? That's my wire tool. Okay, hang on. Fuck, maybe this is just like a switch scenario. So this is a flip the Tesla coil on thing. Okay, interesting. You could... That could zap things if you open the door. Hang on. What if you put like the switch here? Oh, does he even go through the hatch? I didn't even think about that. That's gross. If testicles could go through the hatch, that'd be nasty. No, it doesn't go through the hatch. I think it only goes through the open door. Have the switch also open the door? I don't know if I want that. Let's try it. That would be the weirdest fucking trap to have set for somebody. So like, you know, the raiders are like right here or something, aiming at your door. He just flipped that open. Like, what the fuck? A seismic sensor to trigger the switch? Ooh. Hang on, you might be cooking. I'm thinking. The seismic sensor's tough because it would have to be somewhere where they'd be here. Right? Like the easiest thing to do would be have it set up so they're ready to rocket this door. So you hide like the Tesla coil in this corner, you know, you do the box thing or whatever, right? So as soon as they rocket this door, because you'd probably rocket from about here. You wouldn't be standing in front of it. So you'd be back here, maybe even jumped up on the repair bench trying to get like max distance or something. It's gonna break all those electrics, but hang on. Have a seismic sensor underneath. This all get break anyways, pick it up. Okay, so we should be able to do something similar to what we do with the HF sensor, right? Where maybe it's on a timer. I think it'd have to be on a timer. Like it churns on for a certain amount of time. Let's set the time obnoxious though. Like, let's like say like 20 seconds or something. I think this would be really similar to the other one, right? So it'd be like 35 power goes to this thing. 1 power goes to resets. Does this go to set or would this go to reset actually? Or would I just do this with a blocker? Like 2 blockers. So 1. This gets toggled by the seismic sensor. Oh, maybe it would be set then. Yeah, so the seismic sensor would turn on the timer. The timer would turn on this. And so... I'm overcomplicating it. Hang on. Howdy, Bill DG. So that's going to constantly block that. This gives power to this. Okay, I don't think we even need a memory cell for this. It'll just be a branch. No, it's going to be a branch. This would just be the Tesla coil. Okay, I set the timer on that way too long. That's okay. It's all for science anyways. So now we just need to make sure the seismic sensor can trigger it. And once the timer turns off, the Tesla coil turns off. Didn't even do that much damage to itself. Okay, cool. All right, let's test this out. So I'm Johnny Raider. And I'm like, ooh, that's free as fuck. They left all these doors open like a bunch of dumbasses. So let's just raid down. Oh, wait, we could go one step further. I can have these doors shut on them too, right? I remember doing something vaguely like this in the past. Wait, how do I... Okay, I can remember how to do this. So we need 2 power to make them open and close. Well, just close, really. And then... do I have the timer do a toggle for the close? Or maybe this. Okay, hang on. So this would be 37. And then this blocker that goes to the Tesla coil. 35. 1. Should toggle closing, I believe. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna set this timer to 1 this time. When I flick it, we should hear the doors close. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so let's set that to 15. Let's go open these doors and try rocketing. And what should happen is I should get stuck in here with the Tesla coil on frying me. Is what should happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it's what should happen. Oh, yep. It's like a tier 3 trap base, baby. I remember I did a very crude version of this before. I think this is much better. Because like then presumably the guy with all the boom is dead in here, and then like, yeah, he can't go run back and just simply grab the rockets. Yes, I think that worked out way better than I expected it to. Okay, let's try this. This time I'm gonna stay on top of this thing and see if I can avoid the Tesla coil. I don't think I can, but let's try. Hi, Mosaic Dream, Ice Stone Mermaid, Building G, Kayaks Marie X, Beard Rider 666, Storm EH15, VR6 Turbo, Colcius, Cygnus, everybody. Thank you for all the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Oh, it goes through the repair bench. Oh my god, that's beautiful. You might recognize the door controllers. I think you just hide it with pipes. I think it's easy enough to hide with pipes. Shit's gonna look like industrial anyways, right? Yeah, let's see if you can. I know you used to be able to, but you already know there's gonna be like furnaces and shit running through here. Like if we had, you know, like, I don't know, electric furnaces stacked against it too, it's gonna be like a lot less noticeable. That's not out of place. That's not weird. Put this here. Put some adapters on. I mean, I guess there's gonna be a green light there, but the idea is that it shouldn't be too noticeable. You used to be able to get this to stick to stuff better. Now you can't really stick pipes on things the same way you used to be able to. What I'd have to do would be like, if I come along the ground a bit and then go up, I want to cross over that light. There you go. Just do, I mean, I don't know how you would do it precisely, but something like this, you know? Me personally, I mean, maybe you notice the door controllers. But honest to God, personally, not even trolling, I don't think I noticed these. Unless I'm really looking for it. Like I died the first time to it once already or something. So yeah, you just like intentionally leave these doors open. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my God, they left so many doors open. Oh my God. Like they're not gonna be thinking about looking for door controllers. I guarantee it. Like especially if I don't have those up there, but like they're gonna be like, oh my God, just raid. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck shit. I'm dead. Can you get my body through the door? Oh shit. Already pissed at the shotgun traps playing out too. Yeah, true. I mean, you might be a little on alert for traps after something like that, but also, I don't know when they added these. I feel like this is new, unless I'm stupid. I don't think there was always the close and open option on those, was there? I'm thinking back even just the Peanut server, like I remember struggling to get all these wired up. I'll make it a lot easier. Like if we're doing Twitch Rivals and I got to make sure all the doors in the base are auto closing the second it detects any boom. Because people like to leave doors open, like what was happening in the last event. Like the kickoff event, I mean. All right, that's our next little science adventure here. Where's my wood? Let's go figure out closing doors. Make sure it all works. They were there the first time we chatted about 2 months ago. I think it was sometime between the last Twitch Rivals and now. I feel like during the last Twitch Rivals they weren't there. I remember having a lot of trouble trying to figure out the timer and everything. Yeah, so we're just gonna set up like 100 doors here real quick. Like, I'm just wondering, do you do your own output to your own door? And then you only have to do one door per branch? Or rather, you only need one branch per door? Or a splitter. Splitter would be more middle frag efficient, I think. Seismic sensor goes here. I just do 2 block. I think I would just do 2 blockers, no? Off the seismic. So this one would trigger this for a brief second. Which would trigger that. And then that would have to split into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for now we'll do 2 splitters. That should be 6 per. So in theory, I would do it like this. Power and then pass through goes to close. I mean, we can wire all of them up, but let's just test it. Wait, that shouldn't, oh. Should go to that. Okay. Okay, so now when I tap this, the door should close. It didn't happen. Okay, why is that not happening? It's definitely going off. Okay, this blocker has way too much power, but whatever. Let's change this out here. Maybe it's got like a timer thing. Like, does that blocker even have a chance to go on? No, because that blocker doesn't even have power. Wait, which of these was supposed to do 12? That's 1 to the blocker. I guess I don't have a branch for that. I thought I did. I am just a dumbass. Oh, so it might actually work this time. Nice. Okay, so yeah, if our team left like... Whoops. Every door in the base open, in theory, it wouldn't matter. Because this thing would close all of them the second there was any boom at the base. Let's try this again. Oh! Oh! That's a thing of beauty. And that's a pretty simple circuit too. I was just dumb about setting it up. Every garage door. And so this doesn't even need to be like trap based shit. This just has to be like functional type shit. And so it'd be the same thing. I would need 2 more splitters. More more branches. Oh, we can do like a whole base off of like one battery too, even. And the battery doesn't need to be permanently charged because it only needs to activate like one time. This would change to 24. Yep. All right, then it would just be more of the same goofy shit, right? Like, goes from self-close. This is the kind of shit I feel like if I made a tutorial on, people might actually watch. I don't know. I always feel bad because like I don't know what people would want to see in Rust. So I'm not really like a Rust YouTube content creator. I'm like a Rust Twitch streamer, right? So it's like the reason I don't do a lot of YouTube content is I just don't know what people would want to watch. But I feel like this would be cool and people would love this. Auto closing doors upon boom. Like team left any doors open? Wait, let's see. I want to see this. Like, I gotta see this in action, you know? Oh, yeah. That's not even that bad. Honestly, like, look at this circuit we have here. This is, like, so not a big deal. This is, like, so simple. This is, like... How many frags is that? So, for 24... How many doors? Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10... For 12 doors... What am I doing? Splitter. 400 metal frags for those. I think each branch is 100 as well, right? Oh, 75. So for, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Minus 100. So, and minus 75. So 925. Like 1,000 for a little over 1,000 frags is literally everything you need to close all these doors. There's a smithing pit now. Oh, did a patch go out or something? Oh, microscape updates from Kent. Smithing pit. Hopefully fix the elusive can't click issue. The fire in Finswell Bridge has been upgraded. Queue system after restarts for less chaotic logins. Cool. Congrats, blacksmiths, on whatever the pet is. Okay, new system, better circuit, 12 doors, and for just over a little over 1,000 metal fragments. Never leave doors open for a raid again. That's so cool. I want to just do this all day. And I'm gonna record a version of this for Mendo. I'll send it to him. Nice. What is my shit safety videos? Wait, this video isn't made is like bugged out. Hold on. Oh no, it plays for me. It doesn't play in our chat. Weird. Okay, I don't know. Fuck it. I can't be bothered to figure out why it's working like that. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Shit, I kinda wanna try to make like a small YouTube short out of this. If I'm gonna do that, I need to make the wiring look way better. Alright, so what do I have here? Just a bunch of branches and splitters. Maybe I'll leave this side open so we can see it better. See it better in action. Yes. how many doors did I have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I only need 2 of these. What are we doing, base? I'm setting up to try and record a little thing for YouTube, maybe. I'm not really good at doing Rust YouTube stuff, though, so we're kind of winging it for the most part. But basically, we've discovered a way to make all your doors shut. So, like, if you're getting raided, the second your base hears any kind of boom, it knows to shut all the doors in your base. And so I'm trying to make a better example version over here, because that one's kind of messy. It's kind of threw the wires all over the place. Yo, what's up, Potato Kai? GG's in the event? Dude, I was on Team E-Rob. It was GG's from the get-go. You know, we lost 100% of our engagements in that event, Potato Kai. But the worst part was, like, half of them was because something in the fucking game bugged out, man. Like, there was one of those beacons. I think it was the launch site beacon. We actually got control of it. And we won, like, a really sick PvP fight getting in there. We're pushing, and it's, like, hectic and crazy, right? And then the elevator in there, for some reason, was spawned double. So every time we took the elevator, everybody just insta-died. And we're like, okay, get back in there, get back in there. Fuck the elevator, fuck the elevator. The elevator's obviously broken, right? So Bradley starts showing up. We're like, okay, we'll just fucking shoot Bradley, kill Bradley so we can hold control of the point. Oh, Bradley's actually invincible for literally no reason at all. So, the fights we were actually winning, we would get so screwed by dumb, like, game design shit that wasn't even, like, our fault. But what was pretty awesome, like, actually pretty awesome, was, like, even though we lost, like, literally 100% of the fights, we were never poor. Like, we never didn't have AKs. Like, the team was always farming, and we had grinding, and, like, yeah, I don't know. It was weird to lose everything constantly, but never be out of loot. It was kind of nice. Oh, right, we need the blockers there. Fuck, I forgot about that. Dude, Potato, did you just get here? Have you seen the cool thing I figured out here? An omega simpler way to auto shut all your doors when you get raided through seismic sensor, and you can do it with any number of doors. So we're fucking around with that, but then I think you'll really like a taste of what I was fucking around with over here. Okay, so this is your standard 2x2. Nothing, I mean, aside from shotgun traps here, nothing crazy, right? They're gonna raid in, they're gonna break this front door, they're gonna say, oh shit, all the doors are open, Potato Kai! Rocket, 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 go, go, go! Oh shit, fuck! Oh, I died with all the boom, guys! I died with all the boom and the door's closed in! We can't even run in and get it! Just fucking around with doing goofy shit. Did you see the Zappening clip, Potato? Oh my god. I gotta pull this one up. Hold on. So Spoon Kids team tried to full send it on our roof at the end of the event. Oh, we were getting camped all event. Yeah, but that's a different story. Hang on. Spoon Kids team tried to full send it at the end of the event on us. They weren't that serious about it, but like, this is their POV. Now, I need to tell you before you watch this though, I was AFK when they landed on our roof and started raiding. I was in a shower. I just sat back down as this clip was happening, basically, to everyone laughing about them dying. Okay. So this is our roof. This is Throat's POV.
What's gonna happen?
We're going in.
Beat electrocuted.
Oh, I'm switching teams. Let me help.
There's no way.
Don't shoot me.
I just
Zapping.
rubber banded the
Don't
fuck
shoot me.
out. What the fuck was that?
The Zappening.
Don't shoot me. He's coming in.
He just jumps in at the end too. Like the Tesla coils. I mean, the funny thing is, if you actually go to each of their, because I went through it, each of their individual POVs, none of them actually died to the Tesla coil, which is funny. They all died to Moons fucking shooting them, but they were like all fucking 10 HP face checking Moons from the Tesla coil. So like Moons literally like one taps each of them. It worked out really good. I had 48 Tesla coils around the base, Potato, most of them on the roof, but a lot outside our front doors. Because yeah, like the whole event, we had Coco's team door camping us, and then we had Spoon Kid's team door camping us. And if you looked at the heat map of the event, at any point during the first 48 hours of the event, our base was just a giant red smudge. We had Willjam's team PvPing outside of our base, and Coco's team PvPing outside of our base, and Spoon Kid's team fucking door camping us. It was just like non-stop, like, dude. Team E-Rob was like the punching bag. But the Tesla coils were real good. They worked out real nice. I had them on the inside a little bit too, but mostly on the outside. The no turret thing was crazy, dude. I heard Oil Rats' team found like 4 turrets. I don't know if any other team had any. We had none. We did tunnels. We did so many green crate things. Did you guys ever find any turrets? God, what I wouldn't have given to have a turret for one of those fobs. I wouldn't even want it for the main base. I hated the fob warfare. But like, oh God, to have one turret in those would have made such a difference. Oh, who was complaining about that? Dude, we offline rated fobs every night, man. Every single night. The best part was we rated Coco's fob twice, and on the second night, they I think they were waiting for us to raid them. So they just because no one went to bed early to do it. It's just me and Galaxy have like DGen sleep schedule, so we're just up at 3 a.m. right? But yeah, it was like me, Galaxy, Bozo, and Fun FPS. And then I think Coco's team had Coop, Design, Coco, Winnie, and someone else. I don't remember who, but they were online ready to try and defend it. But we just like C4'd in quick and got the TC. Like, it didn't move it. They left it in the same spot it was from the previous night. So we went up high. We went through like 3 doors and had their TC, bro. Picked up all their beds. They came back to raid it back. They raided from below, blew out the floors. We sealed. They came back again, tried to send it from the roof, blew it off. I died. And then Fun FPS went fucking psycho mode and killed everybody. Sealed. And then they started calling us cringe and shit. It was like really funny. Because like the worst part that had to be for them was they outnumbered us. I would be pissed, dude. If it was like, if we were 6v2 losing and I was like a Rust Pro, I would be pissed. Oh wait, did I already wire all these up? Okay. Your farm got offlined every night? Dude, the planter thing was kind of OP. I'm not gonna lie. The whole like auto watering thing or whatever, like that was kind of crazy. That was straight up crazy that they gave that to people. Yeah, oh, it was awesome for sure. No, I'm not even gonna pretend like it wasn't, but yeah. Okay, so this needs to come from this blocker. Needs this to this blocker. 12. This needs to go to the seismic sensor. This needs to go to this blocker. Wait, someone's power in is fucked up. Wait, did I set that up right? I thought we were the planet. Yeah, they were just permanent max water. Oh, all these doors are closed. I don't know if that worked. Wait, why is that? Why did that close? Oh, maybe the blocker was still active. Okay, cool. That works. No, it doesn't. Why are they closing? Oh, because the seismic sensor stays active for... It's not instant. Okay, I see. So if I blow this... Yeah, the seismic sensor stays active for like 3 seconds. Okay. I didn't know that, actually. I thought the seismic sensor was just like a one-time pulse. But I guess it just stays on for a few seconds. That's kind of cool. You know what? Like, even for normal wipes in a small group, this wouldn't be bad because everyone leaves garage doors open at some point. But like knowing that you can just leave the garage doors open because like for sure 1000% if there's any boom near your base, everything closes. Oh, that'll be so nice. I hate, dude, no one does it on purpose, but I hate when you're following a teammate out of the base and you're slightly staggered and they're closing the doors behind them because they should, but it just closes in your face. So now you gotta like wait for it to open so that you can close it again. It just like, it kills so much time. This is such a simple circuit that takes like no... I love the new door controllers. This is so much better than the other ones where you have to like do the stupid inverse stuff to make it close. This is way better. And like, that's the whole circuit right there. It ain't even much. I like this. I like this a lot. And copy doors shut. Leave a bean can tripwire. Wait, okay, you're joking, but that's not a bad idea. That would actually set off the thing. Oh wait, Potato, I don't know if you're still here. Did you guys booby trap your spires at all? Because I found out you could build in there with the tin can traps only. Bro, I put in like fucking 100 tin can traps in those things. You should see the top of our green spire. It was just 40 of these like tin can traps with like grenades in them. Okay, so wait, if I trip this should shut all the doors. Oh, that's sick, actually. It'll fall through the floor. Dude, I kind of hated that everyone was using C4 that way. Because, like... I don't know, just like less C4 that you're going to use raiding someone's base or something. Like, I don't know if you saw Coco's team threw, like 700 C4 into their vault with like 1 billion transmitters, I guess. I didn't know the transmitter thing until today. And it's like, oh, well, if they had like 80 of those C4 that they were throwing on another base, they probably just raided through the base. Dude, the 2x rocket damage, I don't know if you got to experience that, Potato. We turned on Coco's 2x rocket damage and went to raid them. Dude, they had high quality walls that just melted. Like, it was... first off, I think it's more than 2x damage because it only took 1 C4 to break an armored ladder hatch. One med and you were full HP no bleed. Oh, interesting. We had we flipped Coco's red and green. So like Tommies were doing so much damage as AKs. It was actually kind of nuts. But yeah, we had like 5 people rocketing just straight through the walls. Like it wasn't top down. We just went straight through the side of the base, and like, dude, walls were just falling apart. Like it was so quick. Actually, I wonder, I should be able to find a quick POV of that. That was rocketing. Kick.com/base trade. For anyone who didn't see it, this would actually be really kind of cool to see. Yeah, last day over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so we met up with Snuffy and Hella. I'll go on Discord. It was originally just gonna be me, Snuffy, Hunnick, and Galaxy, but then the rest of our team was like, well, can we come raid too? We don't care. Like, we just want to raid something. Let's go raid Coco. Also, dude, the admins were it was so crazy. Dude, the admins were literally shutting doors for Coco's team and picking up our C4 and stuff. Meanwhile, H2's team gets like full rated. It was insane. Oh, here we go.
Wait, move.
Oh, shot.
Move, move, move.
Fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Single door.
I'll show you a clip, Potato. Hang on.
Can we get
Pummeling,
control of
don't
the
even check.
on the right?
Just keep pummeling,
Walk
just
through it.
pummel in.
Yeah,
Let's go. Just pummel forward. Literally forward like a...
Okay,
We
you
can
have to
walk
walk
inside,
into them
go inside.
blind. Be ready for them to come from behind.
Hold the door on the left.
Man, we don't need to stay here then. Get inside.
Okay, Dana.
No, no.
Guys, we can take some space if you
Yes,
like this
yes,
double
keep going.
there, but...
Guys, get inside so you don't get flanked from the outside. Get inside, but hold corners.
Walk her back. Walk her back.
Watch out, door is going.
Dude, look at that.
We,
Get inside, get inside.
We're like into their core at this point too, by the way. Well, I think there's like one high qual wall in the back before the ladder hatch.
Get
Push
inside.
in, yeah, there's a guy in the middle.
No, we're all like...
Push in, push in, push in, push in. Yeah, I'm pushing in.
Dude, shoot this flame trap on the right.
Yeah, we
please,
need to
like-
shoot the flash
Watch
up.
out, watch out, watch
Shoot the
out.
flame trap. Shoot the flame trap. Okay.
Careful,
Lie down,
inside,
lie
inside.
down.
Reloading.
I don't.
Okay, I don't know if this is the one where we got in, but we did get to their actual vault at one point. But hang on, someone made a clip of it. I could just show it to you. Hang on, someone made a clip of it. I could just. How do I get my clips? Most recent.
yeah.
Admin interference. Was this it?
Front door again. Then
This door over here is open. It's huge.
Sure.
We loot this.
Come
We
to the
will loot
third
this.
floor
But
and loot.
Okay, so yeah, that door's open and none of them are here, right, Potato?
Did we blow this side door here?
why is the admin fucking talking?
We're not raiding a main base.
We are.
Yeah, we are. We are.
This is a fob.
I mean, we die. Like, what is this
They
shit?
did the
Like,
same
what?
to fucking
Yeah.
H-June when everyone was in captain and he couldn't enjoy
Yeah,
that.
what? And they didn't talk about it at all in Captain.
And it's Coco, by the way. It's dude. This is so.
Yeah, of
crazy.
course. Yeah,
They're
it's
so
quite
heavily
interesting.
favoring.
They just so the admin just closed the door, and then listen for the C4. That door just closed. Admin's-
I got door.
Oh, I guess the clip cut short. They just pick up the C4. They just literally just pick it up. Meanwhile, Coco, sorry, H-Tune's entire base is getting full rated, and they don't stop it at all. It's so dumb, dude. The other clip has a holy favoritism. Shut up. I mean, we already know what we're seeing. And then, oh, there was another one. We were building our fob outside Panpots' raid base, and the admins just started deleting my foundations. Nothing like, don't build here, no warnings. They just deleted my foundations in front of me as I was building. So I'm like literally building and upgrading and watching my foundations disappear in front of me. Bruh. I was pretty over the event with the pirate ship thing though, to be honest. They fucked that up. So that one had such cool potential. I practiced building the sickest fucking craziest boat for that. And then yeah, that shit was just so dumb, dude. The lag was so bad. I don't know why they thought global rendering was gonna be a good idea. That was such a bad such a bad move on their part. Boats would sink. Maybe, but it's more, dude, the lag was bad, but then also the fact that you could spawn camp people. I don't know if you saw Panpots' first 4 kills were them spawn camping Spoon Kid. So like Spoon Kid's boat would sink and then they'd respawn, and before they're even on their boat, Panpots is already sinking it. They didn't take away any of those, by the way. They let them keep all those points. Just so much stupid stuff, man. I love that this works. I love that this works so much. And this takes like nothing. Dude, if you were doing this in like a regular ass base, like you're just doing your little 2x2 starter, like you could do this for like 300 metal frags and a seismic sensor. I love that. You can run off a small battery too with it. I guess if you got less than 12 doors, you can run off a small battery. I think I want to fuck with this Tesla coil thing. I need to find someone to play a wipe with where we can do like it's your real base, but you set up the inside part to be like that trap shit I was talking about. Like these shotgun traps are insane. You literally can't see them. Like the only way, if you don't die to them first and you somehow ESP and know they're there, like you still have to send a rocket or grenades up there. It's not easy. Like that's not an easy shot to make. And then you leave all the doors here open on purpose, and I'm telling you, I need to have a camera in here. Oh my god, that would be the best. You put like a fucking CCTV 360 cam here, like whatever, they'll see it. Who cares if they see it? And you could, that would be the overnight cam. That would be the AFK overnight cam, dude. Someone comes in. Can you imagine? Oh my god, the AFK cam footage. Like you're on the computer station doing the whole like I'm sleeping thing. Someone actually comes in and raids you, and you get to watch them not only fuck up the raid, but then like die in here with all the boom on them. Oh, that'd be so good. Oh, it'd be so freaking good. Dude, I think you would even leave this door open. I was talking about leaving this door on. I think you literally leave this door open too. Just like full open to here. So they only have to raid the first door. Maybe they got to deal with the shotgun traps, whatever. And then if they get that far, no one, it would be so insane to me if someone just like raided from back here. But then if you put the door control on this one, it's the same thing. Like you're stuck behind a door with all your boom. Have it reset after 20 minutes. Oh my god. In theory you could, but you would want to keep the boom there until it despawns. So you would leave it for like an hour or something. Oh, you could have a hopper here. Wait. You're cooking. Hang on. Because it would just look like a depot box. It wouldn't look like anything crazy. You leave it unlocked so they don't break it. You put a hopper on it. Don't even lock it so they don't think it's suspicious. They don't feel the need to break it. Oh, shut up. Wait, that would be so fucking good. Hang on. I gotta do this now. Yeah, the hopper can suck through anything. It doesn't matter. It's like a regular thing. So you would have like industrial out. And it's just more piping that helps do more camouflage, right? Like hide the door controllers and stuff. Granted, I've never done this with a hopper before, so let's try it. Fuck it. Science time, baby. Bill Nye, the science guy. Science rules. Bill. I mean, even if they break it, who cares? But okay, so in theory, these doors are all fucked up. I need to repair them. Otherwise, I have to do the wiring all over again. How am I gonna break all the doors? Hang on one sec. The whole reason I bought Rust was to do neat wiring and piping and set up trap bases for fun. Hey man, whatever floats your fancy. Every places, they all play this game in their own way, you know? And so I want to add one more door controller to this circuit. I mean, I don't care if the wires look messy here, because not like we're fooling anybody here about what's going on. A fucking hopper, dude. Okay. You've just raided the front door. You've just raided the front door. You've gotten past the shotgun traps. You're like, oh my god, it's all open. It's all open. I'm blowing this door. I'm blowing this door. I'm blowing this door. Oh shit. Everything gets moved down here. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Are you kidding me? I'd be so pissed off. Because that means even if you raided these doors out to get your boom back, the boom wouldn't be... No, this door didn't close. That's a problem. Whatever. But... yeah. Oh my god. You just label this as a Dropbox. Like, I would just literally spray paint this, even though I don't like the Dropbox skin. Just make it super obvious it's a Dropbox, dude. Oh my god. Fucking beautiful. Just the 360 cam is so fucked up to be able to like watch this happen. And I gotta get ready to put my best acting face on. I'm gonna fucking act this out so poorly. I do gotta repair everything though. Oh wait, I do gotta change a couple of things here. Hang on. All these furnaces would totally be on if this was a real base. I can't act this out if the base isn't actually functioning. How am I supposed to do scripted content, man? I don't even know how to do it. Ah, fuck. Does the camera do damage? No, Tesla Coil doesn't do damage to buildings. Someone was asking me about this before. I don't know where this myth got started. Wait, why is that not turning on? Doesn't vanish. I just never used Tesco, so I didn't have it damage them. Yeah, no, I'm just. It wasn't just. It's not just you, Murph. Like, someone during the event was bringing this up too. I don't know where it got started that was a thing. Hey, Dutch. That would be a garage door. Every time there'd be a garage door. How's you? Bored and fucking around? How's... I need to remove myself from TC. I guess I'll just finish building the top of this so it looks more complete real quick. I'm getting so used to like 1 and 2 being my hammer and the link plant. I actually like really fucking can't stand when it's not. Hey, thanks for gifting accepted Dutch. Is Restream bot a lot on Twitch now? Dude, what are you, a snitch? No, I'm pretty sure it is. They put a thing out about this like a month and a half ago. Dan Clancy, Dan the man Clancy himself commented on it. Just use the repair event, the repair mod for the event, not once, not a single time. Cool feature though. I don't know if anyone else used it either actually, because we kept raiding everyone's bases and everyone kept having like broken ass gear, you know? I hate that I can't like delete that bed because of my death marker. That's actually super obnoxious. Gotta die somewhere else? I'm just gonna go break the bed. That's I can see that being like a problem, dude. What if you were like trying to remove a bed in an important situation, you couldn't click it and shit? I'd be pissed. Oh my god, do I need a hammer to use to remove? I do. That's so stupid. Turn off. Fucking chat off means I can't type vanish. That's so stupid. This game's pissing me off. This game's pissing me off so much right now. Holy shit. It's kind of not bad time-wise for this. Could disconnect, reconnect, run to the bathroom real quick, and then do my first ever scripted video. Oh, fuck it. I've actually got a better idea for this. I need a guinea pig. Crap, do you want to come do this? You want to come send a life for content? Logged off? Fuck, who's on right now? Oh, don't make me do cheese. Don't make me get cheese. What do you need done? I just need someone to act out the rating part. I'm actually gonna put the camera back up. I think this would look so much funnier from a camera for a clip. Like to make like a silly little short video thing of. I think this would look way funnier from the camera POV. Can you hide the camera like that still? Yeah, I think you can. Yo, I need someone to log onto the sub server, guys. I need somebody. I'll take cheese even. I gotta gussy this up a little bit first, though. Oh, the POV is so good. The POV is so good. So yeah, nice start. All you'd be doing is basically raiding off this front door, tentatively hopping in. You're gonna check all the furnaces and stuff, look for loot. When you don't see any loot, you're gonna just rocket that door and then basically die. And I'm gonna watch all the boom and collect it from downstairs, and it will look sick. Oh, this is gonna look awesome. Dang, I don't like the way that looks. Blocked by player base trade? What do you mean blocked by player base trade? That's some bullshit. Oh, can't build in this area because of the pipe. I'll pick that up real quick. I'm in how to enable PvP. You shouldn't need to enable anything because I'm not in PvE mode. So I think if I just TP you over to me and give you stuff, you should be able to do things. PM. Yeah, I know you're in PvE mode. Here, shoot one bullet at the base. Tell me what it says. It's got expo ammo. Just tell me what it tells you. Does it say not rateable or anything like that? Raid protected. Okay, so in Discord, you got to change your PvE and PvP mode. Like in Mike's Discord, Survivor's Holiday. Is your character freaking out here? What's going on? They're like tweaking. You don't see the roles channel. Let me go find the Discord. It's been so long since I've had to change it because I'm always in PvP mode. Challenge, test, Patreon rules, admin help say hi commands. It's under challenge. Oh yeah, there you go. Go to the very top. Go to the challenge channel, and you can see there's like a react thing. I don't know if it's instant or not, though. You might need to relog or something. But try shooting a door after and see if it works. Oh, it's much better. I hate when my headlamp doesn't go on. Is this ice mirror too? Here, while you're relogging, let me oh, can I not put stuff on them while they're in PvE mode? Like not even lootable? What the hell? What in the softcore bullshit? Let me dress them up. Let me dress them up. Now let's put a box outside with all the stuff you need in it while you're relogging. be everything you need once you got it working. And then I'm gonna have to relog again to get rid of all the chat that's on the screen. See, I think from my POV, it's gonna be just watching this guy raid and die, and then hopping off the computer and checking the loot box. And then I'll probably record it silently and then maybe do a voiceover of me like overreacting to it after or something, like, holy shit, this guy's loaded. I don't know. Like I said, I've never tried to like script a video before. It's gonna just be like a stupid little short. It's gonna get like 20 views, whatever, who cares? So dumb. Just set this up on a public server. I kind of want to a little bit. That's a lot of sitting there waiting, doing nothing. I think I'd lose my mind. Nice, it says PvP now. Okay, if you shoot the base one time, does it still tell you raid protected? Incredible. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect real quick so I can clear my chat. I'm gonna turn chat off when I come back too. Oh wait, that won't work. I just have to not look at chat, I guess. Fuck. Because if I chat, I'll be under the world when I relog, and I'll have to turn on whatever, show chat. Okay, that works if I disable it like that. Alright, give me a sec here. Okay, wait. I gotta make sure you're on the right side of the base too. Fuck, I just turned chat up. Alright, come up to the base. I'm gonna open the door that you need to raid, okay? This is, oh my god. Too much work. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're either on. Go outside. Get out of here. 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 You're raiding this door, and then you're gonna come in, and you're gonna inspect all the boxes, and then you'll shoot a rocket at the closed garage door at the hop up. That was like Night Star. I'm gonna hit record, and then you go whenever from there. Wait, I need to go to a different scene so no alerts pop up for this. All right, anytime you want to go. Okay, that looks pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty cool. Wait, I'm gonna teleport you back. We need to do this one more time. I'm gonna record a different version of it. Where I go, I seal the front door. So I'll TP you back over here. Give me a sec. That actually looked really cool though. This time, oh, everything's rolling everywhere. Yeah, I'll split the box. Don't take the team invite. This time, throw one C4 on the door and do one rocket. So like one rocket, one C4. And then I'm gonna build you a little platform here since it sounded like you struggled a little bit getting up the jump up thing. What do I need to do for this? Well, I'm gonna need a new garage door, obviously. Code lock. Building plan. Hammer. How do I do this? Oh, he's got it. Okay, you're chilling. Never mind then. You're good. Come on, back out of here, you little scamp. No, not yet. Wait. Bro, wait till I'm on the computer. What are you doing? Chill, chill, chill. Wait, you didn't even hit the door. What did you even hit? What did you even shoot? I don't know, whatever. Man, everything here's, I gotta repair it. Okay, so I need to have that on me, ready to like go seal with. Yeah, that looks fine. All right, so what I'll do, I think for this one, yeah, after you die, I'm gonna rush out and seal, and then I'm gonna run back in, and then I'll inspect the loot or whatever. I think it'll look pretty cool. Why's my building decaying? Wood. Okay, and I think it's all reset. All right, let me turn chat off again. All right, whenever you're ready, nice sir. Wait, back up. A stupid fucking mic event thing started. No, don't throw a C4 on this door, bro. Oh my god. You're gonna remember that. Back up. Outside. I gotta full reset this. Okay, listen, nice sir. You're gonna C4 rocket the outside door, and then you're just gonna one rocket the inside one, okay? Oh fuck, that broke the lock. Did that break the Tesla coil too? Because like it didn't electrocute him when it should have. Stupid fucking random ass event text showing up, ruining everything, man. Giant big red block of text just spawning in while we're doing this. Like, oh, come on, man. Wait, did the Tesla coil break? Can't reach it. Need high qual. And we gotta turn chat back on so I can slow Spanish and repair it. That's dumb that I have to remove this wall to repair that. Okay, hang on. I think we're almost reset. Let's try this again. All right, if you're looking on my screen, Night Star, aim for that corner. Also, I'm gonna ebb in time. A for this so I can see better on the camera. Yeah, you're gonna aim for this corner, okay? Just to make things easier, make life easier. All right, let me get on. Okay. Feel free to go whenever. That worked out pretty good. That one was pretty good. Nice though, you're fantastic. I really should try building this on a public server. See how it plays. Oh, I'd be pissed, dude. This is something I'd have to do with like Trent though. We need to like piss off the right amount of people for this to actually work, you know? That is pretty diabolical though. How many people got at my drop special right now? How are we doing with Microscape today? A lot of people have been coming by, picking up some drops. We love that for everybody. First up, have I gotten the helmet yet? Of course I fucking haven't. Why would I have? Anyway, I was only a group of 2 going on here. Ice Hawk and Firelord. Dude, this rep a little fuck. Frogger, who's Frogger? I hardly know her. Oh, they got high attack. They're chill. They're chill. It's this little fucking Repa guy is pissing me off. Yo, I'm a ping. Who's actively here right now? So it's Inko. Wait, hang on. We're going to a different world. Fuck it. This world's bad fucking luck anyways. We're not getting shit to drop here. Sir Firelord. Sir Icehawk. Inko. Is Frogger? He's not in my Discord. We either need 2 more or 2 less. So we're going to try going to a new world. How busy are the other? I'm going to go after this demon death. I'm going to go scout out the other worlds and see how bad it is. Made a top 10 range. Nice, dude. Oh, yeah, we'll probably need somebody. I don't think everyone's here. Like, Frogger's not going to be here. Inko's probably not here right now. Oh, Inko is here. Okay. You left it fishing while you slept? Dude, fishing's not bad. All right, let me go scout out. What the fuck? I'm getting raided again. I'm worried World 15 will close though. Or AFK. Hang on. What are these other ones looking like? Oh, 6 has a group. Ooh, I'm fucking up someone's group. Sorry guys. Let me get out of the way. Oh wait, if I go back to 6, I can snipe a kill. Maybe. Maybe. I wasn't participating. I didn't get loot from it. World 4? Let's go World 4. Come World 4. You gotta do 50% HP or more to get loot? Oh, okay, I didn't know that's how that worked. I've never tried to actually steal shit before. No, if you fuck with your gamma brightness, you can actually get game banned. Nice start. Nighttime is supposed to be dark. It's supposed to be miserable to see what's going on. People still do it anyways, but I'm just saying, like, if you get caught doing it, you're gonna get in trouble. So I can't advocate telling you to, you know, turn your gamma up and shit. I got Inko with me. We got room for 2 more. I pinged Sir Icehawk in Discord. If he's not here, that's kind of on him. I'm actually gonna spam him a few times. Sorry, you should have like 5 pings from my Discord and I'd probably be like, what the fuck? No, come. It's nice, sir. There's literally like no one else is responding. Sir Firelord's like fucking in Singapore or something. Sir Icehawk should be our 4th. I don't know where he's at. I'm trying to get a hold of him right now. I mean, this still works. Like, us leaving is going to make the other group consolidate into one group. So they'll have one group on the other world. Versus like us having this new group forming here on World 4. Because like I said, it was too many on the other world. So if they're all still fighting, there's still just one group because me and Inko stepped out. So hopefully the last spot gets saved here for Sir Icehawk. I don't want to leave him in the reeds, but I've also pinged him like 50 times, so it's kind of on him. If somebody snakes it while we're still live, we can always just move somewhere else too. Get your fancy butter armor. Oh yeah, I put an order up for one. I'm not sure what the deal. I wasn't reading anything. I just saw Sir Isaac tell me to put an order up for one. So I don't know how we're supposed to get them or whatever. But God, I'm halfway to 79 on the attack now. This is so dumb. What am I on attack? What's my high score on attack? Oh, I'm in the top 10. I'm number 9, tied with a bunch of people. Sheesh. All right, well, we'll see how things play out. I'll check back in on it in a bit. I mean, either way, this is already like a better group. Just having 2 you bow motherfuckers with me. You guys do so much damage. It's so ridiculous how much damage these bows do. Even if I get like a proc on this stupid dagger, it like pales in comparison to just one regular attack from you guys. I'm also done the 4K shacks. I need to get more spirit runes, man. I've been praying nonstop, but I guess because you guys don't use attack, I'll turn my prayer off actually. Start banking some runes. Yeah, we were doing some math on it the other day, and I started even wielding a 2-handed weapon myself. I think the average was almost 2.5 times damage, like through the course of 12 demons. Some bow user did like 690 damage or something, and I did like 280. Like I wasn't even half. Like it was ridiculous. And that's with me using potions and stuff too, and being really high attack. Like that's not even like some random small stat thing. Like. It's really dumb. All right, well, I think I've accomplished what I'd like to accomplish here in Rust. I'm going to go despawn all my stuff and swap over to Helldivers. It's a nice start. Thank you again. I'll probably go looking at cutting that up into like a little silly video, and who knows, you might be on YouTube or TikTok or whatever. I don't know where to post stuff anymore. How much did we throw a C4 into the void? No boom. Oh no. It went so far into the void it didn't even boom. Oh heavens. That's the king, that's the king. This should also be, yep, the king. Yeah, I'm gonna copy this one. / copy trap. Tier 3 trap. Let's get this bad boy off too. Fuck it. Is there a despawn field down there? Kinda, yeah. It's just like there's a void, and if you actually fly far enough as admin, you just die. Oh, we got Sir Isaac. He actually responded. Let's go. We have a proper full group. Nice. Helldivers 2. Boop. And on kick, we'll swap to Helldivers 2. I mean, no category found. It's a pretty popular game. Oh, because they have the II instead of the number 2.